Okay, in this example we're going to demonstrate how to create custom labels and apply them to survey points. So the first thing you want to do in the plan window is to go into Active Window Plan Options and go to the General tab, and beside Labels there's a plus button. We'll scroll down the list here a little bit, click on User Defined, click on Options. We'll call these Survey Point Labels. And we're going to add some attributes to that label. In this case, we're going to add our point code. Go up through the list here. You can pick whatever you want. We're going to choose elevation. So we have a point code and elevation on this label. And we'll press OK. And there's our survey point label. Now, before we turn it on, we're going to select a subset of points to apply to it. So I'm going to leave it turned off for a moment. Press OK here. Press OK. And now we have we've created a new label type. Let's just have a look. It's in our list. And of course, if we save the screen layout, that label type will be there for future work. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to select a set of points. They become selected. We'll go to Feature Tools, and then I will go to the Labels function under Feature Tools, Labels, and I'll scroll down my list here. Forgot to do one thing. Before we do that, we're going to go back and format those labels that we just created. So I'm back into Labels, plus sign, scroll down the list, Survey Labels. So we're going to copy the northing easting format and apply it to this label. So copy that format and then paste it onto the label. And that's all this stuff about positioning of the label and so on. So there we grabbed the northing easting, copied that format, pasted it onto our label. And then we'll go back to where we were. We selected the points. Feature Tools, Labels, and we'll scroll down the list till we see Survey Point Labels, and we'll turn those on, press OK, and there are our survey point labels, and each one of our points has a point code and an elevation with it. And that's the end of this example. Okay, in this example I'm going to demonstrate how to create user-defined labels to annotate survey points. So the first thing I do is I go into the Plan window, into the Active Window Options, go to the General tab, and beside Labels I'm going to click on the plus button, scroll down the list here until I get to User Defined. I'm going to click on that, go into Options, we'll call this Survey Points, and then I'm going to add some attributes to that. Fix my O here, add attributes button, and then I'll choose the attributes that I want to put. In this case, I'm going to put a point code. I'm also going to put an elevation in there as well. Elevations, coordinates, there we go, elevations. I've got those two attributes. I'm going to press OK. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get the format for this label from another label. And in this case, I'm going to choose the northing and easting stock label to get a format from. So I'm going to copy that format, come down here to Survey Points, paste it, and now I've created a Survey Points label with two attributes in it. So I'll return to the Plan Options, and I'm going to press OK. And notice that I had actually left that custom label that I created off. And now I'm going to select the points that I want to apply the label to. Just select a group of points. I'm going to come to Feature Tools, Labels, and this is going to apply label formatting to the features that I have selected. I'll go down to my survey points here and turn those on, and that will apply this to the features that I've got selected, and let's have a look. So there are my labels. I'm going to zoom in a bit here, and you can see I've got a point type and an elevation, and that's the end of this movie.